The Marvel Cinematic Universe is notorious for its end credits scenes. Almost every film and television series contain an encore when the credits stop rolling, and the fourth Thor movie wasn't about to break the tradition. Thor: Love and Thunder has multiple post-credit scenes, and we have everything you need to know about them. As is usually the case with MCU movies, Thor: Love and Thunder has two post-credits scenes. The first one comes at the end of the first set of credits, and the second scene arrives when the second set of credits stop rolling. So, as if there was any doubt, fans should stick around until the very end of Thor: Love and Thunder. And we promise that both of the post-credit scenes are worth a little extra wait. Zeus lives! The first Thor: Love and Thunder post-credit scene reveals that the Greek god didn't die after Thor pierced him in the chest with his lightning bolt. Instead, Zeus is alive and well, and he's already plotting his revenge. Earlier in the film, Thor, Jane, Valkyrie, and Korg travel to Omnipotence City, the gods' meeting place, to ask them for help defeating Gorr, the god butcher. Instead, Zeus is annoyed with them and denies assisting them in battle. He thinks they are safe in Omnipotence City, and that the gods who have died already at the hands of Gorr are of little importance. Zeus orders that the four of them stay in the city because he thinks they will expose their location to Gorr. A fight ensues, and Thor overpowers Zeus and steals his lightning bolt. That takes us to the first Thor: Love and Thunder post-credits scene, which begins with women tending to Zeus's wounds. Zeus speaks about how people now worship superheroes instead of gods, which agitates him. The audience then sees that he's talking to his son Hercules, played by Ted Lasso star Brett Goldstein, and Zeus orders Hercules to kill Thor. Following in the footsteps of Harry Styles in Eternals and Charlize Theron in Doctor Strange 2, Goldstein makes his surprise MCU debut in a post-credits scene. And since Thor and Hercules have some history in Marvel Comics, fans will undoubtedly see more of Goldstein in the future. The last Thor: Love and Thunder post-credits scene brings back a familiar face, Idris Elba as Heimdall. Sadly, Jane dies at the end of the fourth Thor film from stage 4 cancer. Her journey as the mighty Thor, while empowering, also drains her of her strength. Every time she picks up the Mjolnir, the cancer gets stronger, and then she falls more ill. So Jane's final fight as the mighty Thor proved fatal, and she dies in Thor's arms. However, Jane transcends to someplace special. The second post-credits scene shows Jane arriving at Valhalla, a realm where Asgardian warriors go when they die in battle. Heimdall, who Thanos killed at the beginning of Avengers: Infinity War, greets Jane at the gates, and he thanks her for saving his son. In Thor: Love and Thunder's final moments, a black screen reads, "Thor will return," which confirms that Chris Hemsworth will return in a future MCU project. Perhaps Thor 5 is in the works at Marvel, and Thor will reunite with Jane in Valhalla to complete his story arc. For all the latest Thor: Love and Thunder news, visit cheatsheet.com.